Oh, man.
Doctor, guys, this is. Are we calling this the season finale of Fantasy Fights? My word.
After weeks and weeks of Fantasy Fights, we are wrapping it up with
a cliffhanger. No, we don't have a cliffhanger.
There are dozens of you wrapped with attention as we take every single victor from almost every single video we've done this entire year.
Victor Creed, Victor Freeze,
Victor Von Doom.
It's the Battle of the Victors. But yes, every fantasy fight, because you can't do mixed gender matches. Every male fantasy fight, that winner has been put into this Royal Rumble. With the exception, Black Panther, I forgot I deleted his model, so I put it in a wild card. There's one person who has never competed in a fantasy fight before. It's not entrant number 1, who is I think a crowd favorite.
I don't appreciate the slice of T'Challa, but I'm excited to see what's new. Oh, man, it's George W. Bush coming back from our 9/11 fantasy fight where he bested the likes of President Nixon, George Washington, and Bill Clinton.
It wasn't a 9/11 fight. It was just
he eliminated Bill Clinton to win.
We released it on 9/11. I'm sorry to tell you. Yes, we did.
That's not what they were fighting for.
They were fighting for the glory of 9/11.
Were they?
Indeed, they were.
Well, but he's the only one who came dressed for the role.
Exactly. Well, don't spoil it, because if you haven't seen what's underneath his shirt, you were in for a real treat.
I'm here to wrestle.
Yeah.
I'm now your good time fun president. Y'all remember?
I was senile at 32.
Well, I had a great time invading countries.
Terror.
Raising taxes.
If I win this, I'm going to hug Michelle Obama again.
But now
President GW.
Now he's just our good friend.
Yeah. Are you not entertained? Don't misunderestimate me.
Beneath this unassuming work business casual outfit.
What a 20 entrants from IPs all over the world, none including women, but again, not our bad. WWE's game limitations, I believe we're looking at here.
Maybe a mid-season finale.
All right, the crowd cuts away. Cut around to a crowd cheering.
Oh
boy!
Wonderful.
So who is entrant number 2?
Entrant number 2, yes! Bill Murray! Bill Murray, the victor of our Ghostbusters stream.
4th member of the New Day, apparently.
Fuck, yeah.
Peter Venkman
at Ghostbusters.
Look him up. Uses that to wipe away ghosts.
Venkman?
Or the sperm from Dan Aykroyd after a paranormal blowjob. Almost had it there.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Yeah, I'm just going to mop the floor with him. And,
There you go. That's real good.
This is a really good character model. I want to point out again. At some point, we got to start thanking these people specifically, because it looks like Bill Murray. His face moves like Bill Murray.
Maybe his friend, maybe Bill Murray uploaded it.
Just picture Your Love Keeps Lifting Me Higher for this.
So he's got that going for
him.
Man, Bush is not like he's ready to fight down there, man.
Bush in his 9/11 1940s bathing suit. Now, my money's already on Bill Murray, but every minute, every 60 seconds?
Every
30 or 60?
Well, and then once 6 people get in, it's whenever someone gets eliminated. But you remember GWB.
Jesus, a lot of strange hair.
He did go coast to coast. He was entered number 1 in his
This is true.
But man, wow, stiff right arm.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Man, Bush came
President 42. Really? Wait, is he 42? 43? I cannot remember.
Bush came to fight.
Fuck! Already?
Venkman, get out of here.
I cannot imagine the internet is happy seeing George W. Bush taking it to the beloved Bill Murray like this.
Well, oh, man. I guess Venkman wouldn't be a fighter.
My God.
Those trunks, man.
All of this is outlandishly impressive.
The trunks alone would be remarkable, but his he refuses to forget that day. Defining moment of his presidency.
Big whiff.
Set the tone for our country for the next 10
years. Big whiff on George W. Bush. Patented move, the United 93. Had to get that one out there, but 5 seconds until our next entrance. Again, if you're just joining us, which is impossible, this is the season finale.
Here's the wild card.
Adam Sandler?
Hey, I download him. I don't name him.
Man, this character's fucking awesome.
What the hell? Which version of Adam Sandler is that?
Boots to asses. I don't get that at all.
I think that's his next animated movie.
Is it?
Boots to asses. Adam Sandler.
Hold off on your charge finish. I'm going to take it to my SNL alum.
I'm 4'9" and escape for some fucking reason.
Nobody wants to live in a world where Adam Sandler is better than Bill Murray.
He's got kind of a rough texture on his face.
Really liking the camera work today. I don't know what happened.
Man, the flourish on that rise back up from that plant. It kicked his leg out there.
Oh, man, George W. Bush taking it to cast old and new of SNL. I guess Sandler doesn't even count as new. He's technically middle.
With those thighs. The only one came dressed to wrestle, frankly.
And yes, again, only 2 of these people have been on SNL. That is not Will Ferrell. That is George W. Bush.
WB never had like a Obama-esque. I'll do the cold open.
No sense
or
of humor.
even like his dad.
No sense of humor. His dad didn't appear via satellite for Dana Carvey's monologue in 1995. Don't ask me how I quote that like sports facts.
I don't say that.
Never said Nagada.
Well, when he was no longer president,
what is
did he
going
have to
on
lose?
with Adam Sandler's face?
Looks like he's, much like the box office has burnt him lately.
If you told me that was Dracula, I would also believe that.
Yeah. He did play Dracula in something, didn't he?
Hotel Transylvania, I believe you're talking about. Holy shit, it's Apocalypse!
Yeah.
Apocalypse won our right for the solo movie.
Right before he died.
Right around X-Men Apocalypse. Apocalypse, man, nice flair.
Right before he died in his movie. So maybe we'll get that Apocalypse Origins movie we all want so bad.
Apocalypse and the man who's president when we almost had an apocalypse.
Indeed. Bill Murray hanging on to the ropes.
Wow,
Look at
the
that.
core
Impressive.
strength.
That is amazing.
Ah, man.
Harkens back to his time in the Canadian Gymnastics League.
Now, Dave, has there ever been a 2-time coast-to-coast Rumble winner? Has that ever happened?
No, we've never had a 2-time winner.
No, I mean in wrestling history.
Oh, yeah. No, not that.
There's only one coast-to-coast Royal Rumble winner? And a coast-to-coast winner is someone who comes in the first spot
one, yeah.
and ends up the victor.
Well,
after
the only one that
the
WWE acknowledges is Shawn Michaels, but
Chris Benoit, famous Asian California kid.
He's like Crispin Glover, but he's Crispin Wah.
He's got a cheesy California name, but the last name Wah.
As for Crispin.
What I said wasn't racist. Calm down, millennials. 10 seconds to the next entrance. Again, and this will bring us a quarter of the way through.
Yep.
I don't know. Don't know who I'm rooting for anymore, other than Adam Sandler to be eliminated immediately.
No eliminations.
Charles Lee Ray, God, I forgot Chucky, one of our very recent victors for our monster battle.
Oh man, Apocalypse is the first to go.
By George W. Bush.
Not living up to his namesake.
Whoa, double elimination.
Off.
Adam Sandler what is going on with Adam Sandler's face? I'm dead, pussy. Oh God. Eliminating Bill Murray is fucking awesome.
If only George W. Bush could have prevented that other apocalypse from taking place. We'd be
All right, so it's now down to George W. Bush really working the ass of Adam Sandler.
Unorthodox approach to lifting a man.
As Charles Lee Ray buys his time. Otherwise, kick to the face from Sandler. Who knew he'd fight dirty?
It's called a sucker punch.
Punched him right in the Abdullah Oblongata.
The price is wrong, bitch. Bush with a brat cracker to Chucky. And Chucky is a little bigger than I would have expected.
No dog gets the best of me.
I was wondering, his facial scarring on Charles Lee Ray, otherwise known as Chucky, does that put him canonically in a certain Child's Play movie?
That is the Bride of Chuck. Or no, 3 I think he had the scar on his face,
Still got the overalls, which is 1 through 3.
Yeah.
I want to say it was like the ending of 2.
Yeah, maybe the end of 2 is when he got that.
Does he have a leather jacket and Bride of Chucky? Nice seersucker suit. Chucky really taking it to Adam Sandler.
They had 10 more
Kratos. He won our E3.
E3. Link versus Marcus Phoenix versus Kratos. Kratos!
The first party battlers. Man, right
into it. An immediate backbreaker to our presidents.
Unbelievable. City of apparently in ancient Greece.
Don't need to read the chat. We are not live.
Of course not.
And boom, Kratos is already over the ropes by let's just be honest, our finest president.
By another God of War.
And wow, really quick elimination for Kratos.
Really quick elimination
Wow, he
for
is
Kratos.
out. Holy cow.
Go home and play with your kids, Kratos.
Get off of me. I'm standing here. I'm reacting.
But not just in time for our shit. Is this the 6th combatant? I've already lost count. We're not even halfway through.
Spock won our alien battle.
Our all-alien Royal Rumble. Yeah. Really had my money on the Mars Attacks guy. That
no aliens in my core. Not in my ring. Wow, what Spock is this?
He eliminated the guy who came closest to winning twice, and I hate to spoil things, but Dean Cain. Dean Cain was runner-up in that Royal Rumble.
This is amazing.
Oh, Chucky. Could George W. Bush take it?
He is not our friend till the end of this Royal Rumble. He's out.
Oh, Chucky has been eliminated. No more horror representation in the in the arena unless you count Adam Sandler.
Get Sandler out of here. I don't even know what.
WB is just
what is going on
through this competition.
See if George W. Bush has what it takes to eliminate Movidom's greatest villain. He does.
Yes,
see, President George W. Bush cannot be stopped. His tenure is not negotiable.
But, he's got to be running low on stamina.
And I don't know which version of Spock that is, but he looks like I'm guessing the Triple X porn parody version.
Yeah, he's definitely got the pants of someone ready to kick highly.
Ow, my arm!
No nerve pinches here. Move his band.
Do you think we're on the verge of
Did he clean out the ring?
That cannot happen. Oh, my God, ladies and gentlemen. There should be up to 10 people in the arena right now, and only one is standing, and it is our president.
Who can take on this dominant
How does this work? I've never seen this happen in a
Bray Wyatt did this recently where he just lorded it over in the ring.
Really? Hey, soak it in, George W. You earned it. Optimus Prime!
Oh, my God.
Arguably the George W. Bush of Cybertron.
Freedom is the right of every sentient being. Optimus Prime.
I can't explain my ears.
I also cannot tell a lie.
Man, there's a lot of patriotic colors flying around. I don't know. Something about this entire match makes me fall in love with America all over again.
This is our greatest gift to the world is the idea of the Royal Rumble.
Yes, it's a great thing.
That and, like, you know, let's say Hey Arnold. I don't know what else. Oh! The flourish on that, tucking his hands behind his back like that? Come on. Can't get fancy like that.
President Bush breaks away from the grasp of Optimus Prime. I guess he is not to scale in this arena.
If he squished his butt into a truck, I bet GWB can hop on his back and
putt on goodness. Here we go, the United 93. Boom! Right into Optimus Prime.
Elbow. Shades of Macho Man.
Mr. Incredible. Did he win the Pixar Battle Royale? What I called the... tables and Lassiter match or something like that. What a dumb thing to write.
Remember, it was a heartbreaker of a loss for Carl Frederickson.
Carl from Up. He lost the Pixar match.
Yeah.
Mike Wazowski was eliminated as well. And that's George W. Bush biding his time.
Man, sizing each other up over here.
Letting these two modern-day CG creations.
Two beefcakes going toe-to-toe.
Speaking of CG creations, 9/11, I've got some booklets for you.
Oh, man.
Going to work on those legs that have done Bush so much good work here. Can he recover?
This is one turkey he will probably not pardon. But Mr. Incredible is already... looks pretty beat up already. He's lucky we got another
get to his feet. Maybe
one.
that fake muscle suit is what's weighing him down.
Yes, it's the Genie. The victor from the Disney Battle Royale.
We have moved into the unrelatable to anyone under 20.
Everybody knows who the Genie is. He recently died. But this Genie has never looked more ethnic. And I like that.
Oh, man.
Looks a lot less like Robin Williams.
There is no way Mr. Incredible's getting Genie out. Oh, you're kidding me.
He's still got his bands on. Wow, that quickly.
One of the fastest eliminations in history.
That'll show you who's boss.
Should have wished for more entries in the Royal Rumble. That's allowed, though.
That's probably a very sad metaphor for the current state of the Disney company. A Pixar character immediately jobs out a classic Disney character.
Even though Disney's more on a roll now than Pixar.
Indeed they are.
These two titans are teaming up on our...
Elsa was one of our previous winners of the Disney Princess Battle Royale, but the game will not let women fight men. Craig!
Winner
the worst winner ever of the South Park.
You know, Craig.
He eliminated Mr. Mackey. Wow, Mr. Mackey.
And what does Craig do or say? Does he have a catchphrase?
He's flipped off the teachers.
Yes. Okay. And he's in one of my favorite Latter-day South Park episode, Craig Cross Tweak. If you love Yahweh, please Google it with the safe search off. Yes, that episode is amazing. Boom!
He's got
Craig eliminating Optimus Prime, which is something I never thought I'd call, not even in our stupid arena. As George W. Bush takes it to Mr. Incredible.
I think Prime's gonna. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Prime's on his way back in.
Fists are flying in the corner.
Now, if you remember canonically with the Incredibles, the president eventually wrote the Superhero Act that struck down all the superheroes. So I imagine Mr. Incredible has something to say to the former Commander-in-Chief.
Who was president when this movie was released?
I think it was it's always the 1940s in Pixar films.
Well, I mean, it was 2004.
I don't know if WB has it.
Oh,
it's what a legacy.
Oh, the coast-to-coast legacy.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Captain 9/11 has been eliminated.
Still has to be considered one of the breakout stars.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah. He cleared the ring coast to coast.
Just to make it halfway through.
The accolades piled on top of this president. Just so much good he did.
Yes, we remind you, we are looking at the best of the best on this season finale of Fantasy Fights. People.
Anyone you saw here has won a prior battle on our Fantasy Fights. In many cases, they're rumbles.
Yeah, sometimes they're rumble. Like in one case, it's like a couple of regular match victories.
All right, we got to be halfway through, right?
I think we're 13.
13
I will be in control of this guy.
Yeah, make way for Flash.
This is going way back. Our first ever weird Royal Rumble
really
was won by the Flash. It was on WWE 2K15. but they figured throw him in there too.
The CW Flash.
Is that the CW Flash?
Yeah.
That is a great outfit. Kudos to whoever designed that. Sorry we didn't credit you.
I mean, yeah.
Superheroes tend to get the best.
For real.
I don't think the CW one has the yellow belt-looking thing, but the color reminds me of that one. A little more maroon than bright red.
That 80s bathing suit hip line. Love that. But Mr. Incredible taking it to Craig, and everybody's happy. Optimus Prime eliminated,
and he
by the
is
Flash.
Furious. Justice is bullshit.
I have my own ride. This is impossible.
Let's get out of here.
I love this. The Flash and Mr. Incredible double teaming everyone's least favorite South Park character.
If only. Who was the kid? What was the kid's name in Incredibles? Who was basically the Flash?
Dash. It's one of my favorite characters ever.
Come on, Craig. Come on, Craig.
Craig is going to eliminate the Flash? I do not believe it.
I think, Dave, I think you're sandbagging.
Okay, thank God.
Actually, I'm not controlling him.
Ooh, Spider-Man, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for hyphenating it, whoever made it.
When did we,
that means a lot
is this
to
for
me.
our Civil War? Or,
yes, so he was in the team that won the Civil War.
Which was Iron Man, Black Panther, and Spider-Man.
And the birthday party variant of Spider-Man, apparently.
That's right, kids. I'm the real Peter Parker, whatever. He looks like the Spider-Man that was at Best Buy in 2002.
Oh, look at that. You see that backflip? He's better than the guy who does that Spanish birthday party.
Who I got an autograph from Spider-Man at that Best Buy. Some asshole has the gall to sign papers Spider-Man.
As Spider-Man?
As Spider-Man.
Never give up. Brett loves Spider-Man.
And it's still hanging up in my room in my parents' house.
You got to get a picture of that for the Instagrams.
And by room, I mean living room.
Oh, my God. Is Flash is going to eliminate... Spider-Man doesn't even have his second movie reboot yet. And Flash...
Can he get in and help
Stark
his teammate?
Save his team friend.
Stark, get in here.
When did Iron Man win? Did he also win?
He was also in the...
They were a three. It was a triple threat. So
it was Team Iron Man, reflective of the movie Captain America: Civil War.
Yes, or Iron Man Mylar Balloon fiasco.
I got to say, a majority of Disney characters in the ring. This cannot be good if you are not owned by the House of Mouse.
I think we are one merger away from Craig becoming part of Disney.
Spider-Man with his signature off the rope. Taking
Whoa,
the
curb stop. You can't do that anymore. Not in this America. Not with Bush out of the White House.
Can you believe it? Iron Man and Mr. Incredible do not have what it takes combined to eliminate Craig. This is truly unbelievable.
Never.
Do not.
Oh my,
wow. Oh my God, Craig fight.
The crowd loves it.
What resiliency from Craig.
This is truly unbelievable. You can't predict these kind of things. This is the least fixed wrestling has ever been. Spider-Man has eliminated the Flash. That is
entering a schoolyard battle question.
Indeed. There are many forms that will rage tonight.
Man, I go back and forth on that one in my head a lot. I don't think Spider-Man can win that fight, but no. I could entertain the idea that he could.
Them's his crazy powers, but Craig has eliminated Iron Man. Tony Stark taken down by the South Park character with no last name.
Can you? All right.
I'm as shocked as you are, Tony.
Black Panther is here. I'm sorry. I mistakenly thought he was not in the Royal Rumble. But he is the third member of...
the triple threat.
Yeah.
Black Panther is the third man, and this time Spider-Man has taken it to him. They previously went all the way against Captain America. I was going to say Mr. Falcon, but that's a deleted curse word in Die Hard. What is Sam Wilson's name?
Who was it?
Falcon.
Yeah, Falcon.
Just Falcon.
But who was the third?
Couldn't have been...
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier, yes.
Oh, is this the end of Mr. Incredible?
It looks like. And one Disney character has eliminated another.
You've been removed.
Look at that. Mr. Incredible is not happy about this, and neither are millions of Pixar fans.
A fresh and healthy Black Panther going up against a surely worn-out Craig.
I didn't think there was a form of rendering possible that could have Craig and Mr. Incredible appear in the same screen, but here we are. And once again, Craig showing the resilience of George W. Bush, dare I say.
Wow, look at that. Look at that core strength.
Former friends, now foes. T'Challa has punched Spider-Man in the face and he's down on the ground. Probably bleeding underneath that mask.
What's he going to do to his butt?
Oh, fuck me. It's all been leading up to this, people, in the MCU. Thanos.
I think he won the first, when WWE 2K16 came out, we did another character battle royal, which just
right
into people.
Man, Craig decked him in the nuts. All Thanos is down. Right in the gyms.
He needs the Infinity Gauntlets when you...
What are the Vegas odds on Craig? Because I'm going to put $30 on him. This is amazing. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is almost eliminated by his former partner from Team Iron Man.
Come on now.
Thanos, not letting it happen.
Ooh.
Oh, Spider-Man stays in.
Yes.
But so does Craig, unfortunately. Throwing Thanos over the ropes.
Don't do it, man. Like, someone put too much work into that character to get rid of him this quick. No way.
Oh,
okay.
thank God. Spider-Man 1993. I don't remember this.
Dean Cain from our all
Superman.
Superman versus Batman.
Our all Supermans versus all Batmans. Oh, Thanos turnabout's fair play, Craig. Thanos.
Oh, Craig, what a
saves us.
another
Oh,
legacy
thank God.
finally come to a close.
Oh man.
What would we have done without Thanos? Something I never thought I'd say, but thank God he came.
Which gem do you think he used to eliminate?
It's got to be the Viacom gem.
I believe it's a member berry. Member berry. Oh, Black Panther eliminated by former friendly neighbor of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man demanding
Meanwhile, we
the attention
still have
of the Mad Titan.
a Disney majority inside the ring. Spider-Man with a big whiff, and then Dean Cain, famous for nothing else other than Lois and Clark, where he played Clark Kent, otherwise known as Superman, in 1993. I do not remember a single frame of that show.
No.
Oh, Superman! Yeah. Who would win in a fight between Superman and Thanos?
Well, Chris, I'm glad you asked.
Was this ever depicted? Vision!
He won an Elimination Chamber match, which was the summer, I think, of 2014 or 2015.
2015.
He beat the likes of a Vin Diesel and a Minion. And the Thing.
Why did the superheroes
definitely did not win the box office that year.
Wow, we have an overwhelming majority of Marvel characters on screen right now.
They're all comic book characters. I hope.
I think you can see which fantasy fights we've overdone previously. Spider-Man doing backflips, celebrating taking down Thanos. That is not the way I remembered Infinity Gauntlet going.
It is truly a happy birthday.
But it's a different world. I honestly thought Vision would put up way more of a fight to Superman.
I mean, he's not magic, so I don't know.
He is in the Age of Ultron, which I consider all-time Marvel canon.
Thanos taking care of his glass jaw there. I love his theatrical falling down, just flailing his arms. Oh!
But Thanos not doing anywhere near as well as I thought, especially with
Ketchum.
many of these characters he's beaten before.
Go.
Ash Ketchum from our Pokemon Go memorial.
He does have a gimmick change. I've changed his look slightly.
Oh, nice.
He's got that Mylar head look. That's,
he's way more anime.
All the rage.
He's got a baby bike helmet on. Ash Ketchum,
who much like Craig is one merger away from becoming a Disney character. I think that day is.
I think we'd all like to see that.
I think that day is closer than it is farther away.
Let's see how the NX does. It should be out by the time you see this video.
Oh, just kidding.
Two superheroes ganging up on Ash Ketchum. I really don't like that kind of behavior. The former saviors of mankind, really taking it to a child.
Thanos winded there. Apparently.
Never mind, Ash Ketchum got what it takes.
And I like to pretend that is not Superman, but somehow just Dean Cain. A sling blade.
It's truly unbelievable.
Oh, Superman. Shades of Craig in this Superman.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised there are this many superhero combatants in our fantasy fight arena. I will be shocked. Did Peter Griffin win in the BoJack Horseman or Barack Obama match? These are things that happen, people.
Get him.
Here we go. Thanos going to be eliminated by Spider-Man. Feeling good about this. Big knockout. Thanos is down. Go home and cry to Lady Death.
He is PO'd.
Raise the roof. You've done it.
If only there was a seventh gym.
I don't know how many characters we have left at this point.
That involved wrestling.
Anybody got a favorite at this point?
Well,
gotta say Spider-Man.
Whoever number 20 is, he's got the prime position. Michelangelo.
Michelangelo.
The winner of the
flying kick from Spider-Man.
Secret of the Booze. Who is
You can tell when I get tired of titling these things.
Really on the juice in this one. I thought he was supposed to be 4 baby turtles, not a full-grown adult man.
And finally have some Nickelodeon representation. Once the other Viacom character, Spock, was eliminated.
Will Ash Ketchum defeat Vision?
This is unbelievable. I do not want this to happen. What will happen on Disney XD? Tune in next week. Nope. Will Superman be eliminated by Michelangelo, former cameo stars of the Lego movie? No, Ash Ketchum does not eliminate Vision. Instead, he punches
Stopped in
Spider-Man.
his tracks.
Nobody eliminates anybody. We're right back where we started. I gotta say, I'm just very impressed right now aesthetically by all the colors represented in the arena. That's what you call diversity, Vince McMahon.
Oof. What Spider-Man got up his sleeve? Some fancy? No, just an old-fashioned slow elimination.
Still upset about not getting to go over to Kids WB, taking it to Ash Ketchum, who previously bested Brock Lesnar Charizard, I believe. Michelangelo was eliminated by Superman.
Spider-Man. This might be. Oh, Spider-Man's done.
So I'm disappointed, but it makes all the sense in the world. But not the Spider-Man elimination by Ash Ketchum. That is just.
I gotta put my money on Dean Cain at this point.
I guess you got. Kal-El's probably gonna take it.
He's come very close to winning twice in a Royal Rumble. So he's got the heart.
So there are Pokemon who are God strength level. I'm looking at you, Palki and Dialgo. I think a Pokeball, maybe a Master Ball, could hold Superman. I don't want to start that line of thought that has maybe maybe never been broached before, but I think a Master Ball could hold Superman.
Wow, Kal-El going to the eyes. Beckoning.
Luckily, he's just phasing through him, so that's in keeping with the character, so it's fine.
And he phases back into the ring.
Is this our final three?
Vision versus Superman versus Ash Ketchum. I did not see this. I never would have predicted this final three.
Man, odds are not great for Ash in this situation.
But I got to say, 3 of my favorite companies ever are well represented in the arena.
You mean the ABC channel?
No.
For Lois and Clark.
I meant Nintendo, Marvel, and DC.
Or Warner Brothers, if you want to split it.
I suppose. But I would like to see a Bugs Bunny in the arena. But it's no Drugs Bunny. Is he still doing it?
Is he still alive? But the name and the lifestyle that Drugs Bunny suggests.
My
Ash
spirit
is becoming
animal.
a flying Pokemon, it seems.
It is super effective.
No idea who that hurt.
A little bit of everybody.
Looks like it would have broken Superman's neck.
I think it hurt the first row.
But let's just hope this dome is blocking Ursula's sun and not replenishing Superman's indestructibility. It is not looking good for Vision. He has been consistently down since these 3 started going at it.
The longer this fight goes on, the longer Superman is cut from his yellow sun, regenerating his body.
And Dave is not playing, so this is who wins is anybody's guess.
They're at the whims of the AI at this point.
Place your bets. Do not skip ahead. You've come this far with us, people.
It's truly random at this point.
This is
and
Vision
is not in a place to be. And will it?
Oh my God!
Will you see Superman and Ash Ketchum double team Vision? No, Superman.
No, Superman is going to
the world die.
I won't. I will not participate.
Just like in his
most recent movie,
Superman.
Ash Ketchum eliminated Vision.
Oh man, the buns on this guy.
So 2 of the most unexpected winners in
indeed
fantasy fight history. The TV Superman and Ash Ketchum, and it couldn't be over this quickly.
It is a raging battle of the 90s.
Is Dean Cain our ultimate champion? Oh my God!
Dean Cain does
Unbelievable! I shouldn't be shocked that Superman won, but maybe the Dean Cain version is what makes it hurt more. What replays will we see?
You gotta put him at like Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold level. He's won before. He was a runner-up when for the Alien Royal Rumble, and now he's won a second time.
So this has to retire Dean Cain from future fantasy fights.
Perhaps that suit is too good
from the planet. Like,
sorry,
Dean.
You got to go back to Krypton. I don't care if it's not there. You have to go somewhere else.
Or as the host of Ripley's Believe It or Not.
So this is the final time someone will be pointing at this particular sign.
That face looks pretty good. I guess.
There will be a new WrestleMania logo after this.
Will it be the sun?
It'll be a star. For
Dallas or Orlando? Which one do you think it'll be?
It'll have Dallas because next year.
Well, again, people subscribe. We can clearly see previous fantasy fights if you enjoy this kind of bullshit. We love you. Thank you so much for joining us. Goodbye, everybody.